Hi, my name is Mike Ricketts, Midwestern Regional Manager for Suhner Industrial Products. We're here at Fabtech 2017 at our booth. I'd like to walk you around, show you some of our automation spindles. We're going to start here. This is called our BEX or BEX 15. It's a CNC type spindle. It's run on a slide with a servo motor, and then with a 3/4 to 1 horsepower motor driving a solid spindle where you can do drilling, tapping, milling. If you need to do chip breaking, pecking, whatever you would need to do. A lot of the people who would use this would people who would have banks and banks of CNC machines. You want to do sort of a vertical axis to do ancillary operations. For example, you may want to take a cylinder head or a piece of round stock. Have three stations on a rotary table. You drill through one, you tap the second one, then you countersink the third. Saves time, saves money. That way, speeds up production. What we have here is called our VGA system. What you can do is you can run up to 8 spindles at one time for drilling, milling applications. Let me walk you through it and show you what we have. The main power source is a 5 horsepower motor, which is VFD compatible, which means you can run it through your PLC, type in your programs, whatever you want to do. Down on the bottom, you'll see the main drive pulley driving all the flex shafts. What we have here is a flex shaft. What is a flex shaft? Think of a weed whacker except on steroids. That's basically what this is. You transfer all the rotary motion to the spindles. And then what we're able to do is you can do up to 10 drilling operations, or in actuality, if you put dual drill heads on, you can actually do maybe up to 16 drill operations at one time. Very quick, very easy. What we see here is an actual replica of the tailgate to the Pacifica. And what they do here, they lock it into place, hit a button, and they're actually doing 10 drilling operations in 4.3 seconds. One nice thing about our drills, pneumatic advanced, hydraulic braked, and then it's rotary control. What we have here is our bread and butter. Econoline, and we have our MonoMaster. What this is electric driven, either 3/4 or 1 horsepower electric motor, pneumatic advanced, and hydraulic braked using prox sensors. This one here, the EconoMaster, is actually my boss's bread and butter. This is his little baby. This is actually done down in Rome, Georgia, our manufacturing facility here in the US. When they put it on the line, they decided to do cycle testing. They gave up after 4 million. It's still running. So that proves the quality, the durability, the strength. The MonoMaster, nice thing about this, built in Switzerland, it's a little bit more accurate, but it's run on the exact same feature. The main difference here is the EconoMaster, the body moves. Where the MonoMaster, it's the quill that will advance. So that's a lot of the big differences. This is built in the US, this is built over in Switzerland. Excellent thing is you get these, you put them in your manufacturing, they'll probably outlast your building. That's how good these are. Then over here we also have our poly drills, which is multi-head. You can do 2, 3, 4. These are actual adjustable. Now, if it doesn't meet the criteria, say you're center to center and your geometry doesn't work, we do have an answer for you. It's our fixed head, which is custom made. It can go anywhere from 2 spindles. We've had customers that do 20 spindles. And it can be run on all of our line. Now we've come to the big papa of the group. This is called the Max200. As you can tell, this one's a big piece of equipment. You can do up to a 40 horsepower motor, drill up to over 200 millimeters through solid steel. This is used mainly like in pipeline. You could use this in marine, where you're going through anywhere from 3 to 8 inch steel. Carbide tip, it'll be, as you can see, servo. We also have a hookup here where you can actually have coolant through the spindle, so to keep the drill it'll go at a slower speed, so it'll pretty much punch through whatever you put in front of it. It's going to punch through it. This is made by Suhner. This is from our sister company, Somex. And what we have here, now we have the big brother and the big sister here. This is the Max40. And what we have here is with a 15 horsepower motor, tool changer. You'll mainly find this a lot in the plasma cutting industry, where they'll have a big 3-inch piece of plate. They'll cut the design. They may have a pilot hole, but it's not accurate enough. So they'll put the Max40 in. They'll come in and they'll finish it off. The Max100 is the big sister to it. It has a 30 horsepower on it, tool changer, coolant through the spindle. But this has a milling operation, so you can do drilling and milling or cutting, whatever you would need to do. This is what this will do. Now, to do full circle on this, what we saw earlier in the presentation, the Max15 is the baby of the group. The Max40 is the big brother. The Max100 is the big sister, and the big papa on the block is the Max200. But that's Suhner. If you have any questions, give us a call. We'll be glad to talk to you.